Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are required to express as a single fraction in its simplest form. So when we add fractions, although these have the algebraic expression at the top, do take note, this is good practice to just write bracket. Okay, and when we add fractions, we do have to make sure that the denominator must be the same. Yes, they must have a common denominator. And in this case, the common denominator here, I could actually express them as 12, which is the lowest common multiple of 3 and 4 times 3. And at the other side would then be times 4 times 4. And so that the common denominator here will be over 12. Now, before I expand and simplify the numerator, this is what I commonly like to do. I do like to just write out neatly. This will be plus 3 times my x minus 1. And from here, then I could then continue to simplify the numerator. Bearing in mind that the common denominator is still 12. 4 times 2x, this will give me 8x. And this is positive 3. Multiplied by 3x will give me positive 3x. Positive 3. Multiplied by negative 1 will give me negative 3. And so, the final answer, whole thing is still over 12. We continue to simplify the like terms. 8x plus 3x, 11x. There is still a negative 3 down there. And this will then be the final answer because we have successfully expressed as a single fraction and in its simplest form. Alright, we have come to the end of this problem. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this part of the problem where we are required to express as a single fraction in its simplest form. So in all fractions, including algebraic fractions, when we add or subtract fractions, we do need to make sure that the denominator is the same. And therefore you would see Mr. Tan here making sure that we are going to multiply some numbers. So in this case, 5 times 2 times 2, 2 times 5 times 5, such that the denominator is the same. I still have my negative here, so you will see negative 2 times my x, and you will see minus also, so that is what I will write. And you see my 5 times x minus 3. And from here, then I can continue to simplify the numerator, but you will see Mr. Tan always do this first. I write out the denominator first. Okay? So negative 2 and x, this one will give me negative 2x. Negative 5 multiplied by positive x, negative 5x. Negative 5 multiplied by negative 3, positive 15. And finally, all we have left is just to simplify the numerator. Negative 2x and negative 5x, they will give me negative 7x. Not forgetting the positive 15. And we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Everyone, welcome to this video where we are required to express as a single fraction in its simplest form. And at this point, do take note, Mr. Tan always like to do this, to put a bracket first. And next thing that I see would then be that 3 times 2 will give me 6. And when we subtract fractions, we do need to make sure that the denominator is the same. There are common denominator here, 6. You would see Mr. Tan not simplifying first because Mr. Tan is a very careful. You will see Mr. Tan did not expand the numerator first. Rather, Mr. Tan will actually write down neatly first so that I would not make careless mistake. So at this point, I would then simplify the numerator. Do take note, this will be 2 times 3y, 6y. Positive 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. This is negative 1 because there's one bracket. So negative 1 times 2y, negative 2y. Negative 1 times negative 5, positive 5. And therefore, the final answer would then require us to simplify the numerator. 6y minus 4y, they will give me positive 4y. Negative 4 plus 5, 5 minus 4, positive 1. And we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are required to express as a single fraction in its simplest form. So let's get started. This is a special tip. We do always try to put a bracket first. That will prevent careless mistake. And now is the time to consider when we subtract fractions. How do we do it? Yep, we do need to make sure that the denominator is the same. So I saw that 3 and 15. So if I just multiply by 15, then I would ensure that the common denominator would be 15. And you would see that Mr. Tan here will not expand out first because I do not want to make careless mistakes so easily. This allows me to be very visually see that when I simplify the numerator, it will be on a single line. And this is simply 5 times a, 5a, 5 times b, positive 5b. There's no number here. There's one bracket, right? Yeah, so actually there's an invisible number 1 down there. So that we will have negative 1 times 2a, negative 2a. negative 1 times negative b, positive 1b. So that again, this one will be over 15. We just need to simplify the like terms. 5a minus 2a, positive 3a, 5b plus b, this will give me positive 6b. And at this point, I will be tempted to just finish off this. But hold on a minute. I realized that I could factorize the numerator by taking out or extracting common factor. And in this case, both 3 and 6 can divide by common factor 3. So you would then see Mr. Tan on the other side of this particular screen here. This one will be equals to, still over 15. You will see Mr. Tan extracting the 3 out. And left with 3 times a is 3a plus 6 divided by 3, 2b. Okay. So the common factor 3 is extracted out, leaving with us, and we could see that we can divide by 3, left 1, divide by 3, left 5, to give us the final answer in its simplest form, a plus 2b over 5. We have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are required to express as a single fraction in a simplest form. And in order to do that right, preferably the common denominator later on would be the lowest common multiple. So let's have a look. Well, there are many ways to do this particular problem. So for here, you can see that I saw the denominator is 6 and 8. And when we subtract fractions, we would want the fractions to be common, the denominator to be common. So 8 and 6, do take note, this is special trick. The lowest common multiple of 8 and 6 is 24. Alright, because 8 times 3 is 24, 6 times 4 is 24, and therefore you would see me doing this. Times 3, 7 later on also must times 3. 6 times 4, later the 5 also times 4, such that this will become over 24. Do take note, 3 times 7 is 21. I still have my 2x minus 1 minus 4 times 5 is 20. 3x plus 1. Then we can continue to expand and simplify the numerator. This will be 42x. This will be negative 21. Again, this is negative 20 multiplied by 3x, negative 60x. Negative 20, such that the final answer here, 42x minus 60x, this will give me negative 18x. Negative 21 minus 20, this will give me negative 41. and there's no way I can factorize the numerator. This would then be the final answer in its simplest form. With that, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are required to express as a single fraction in its simplest form. And for this question, you might be tempted to make the common denominator 4 times 6. But please hold on, because to make it a simplest form, it is preferably that the denominator is a LCM. So LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. 4 times 3, 6 times 2. Okay, and this multiple is actually less than 24. 4 times 6, right? Okay, and that would actually ensure that later on when we solve this problem, we would arrive at the simplest form at faster. Okay, so here, again, I put a bracket. I'm going to multiply by 3 to give me 12. I'm going to multiply by 2 to give me 12 as well. 2 times 6 is 12, so that the whole thing I have successfully combined to a single fraction with the common denominator 12. And at this point, do write everything neatly. 2 times 2 will give me 4. And still over 12. Now is the time for me to expand and simplify. 3 times 4a will be 12a. 3 times negative 3, negative 9. This one we do see it as negative 4. Multiply by a, negative 4a. Negative 4 multiplied by negative 1, positive 4. And let's continue to simplify the like terms while writing down the common denominator 12. So this will give me 8a. Negative 9 plus 4 will give me negative 5. And this happens to be the simplest form. We have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.